Nuclear diplomacy is once again at the center of world attention, and the stakes could not be higher. Just days before the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit, China firmly rejected Washington's call to join trilateral nuclear disarmament talks alongside the United States and Russia. The response from Beijing was clear: no external power can dictate China's nuclear strategy. Former U.S. President Donald Trump, speaking on this issue, emphasized that the United States remains by far the most powerful nuclear country, with Russia second and China a distant third. His words underlined a central concern in Washington, that nuclear proliferation poses one of the most pressing threats to global security and that all major powers must share responsibility for preventing escalation. The disagreement raises a critical question. Why should America and Russia continue to bear the heaviest burden of nuclear treaties, while China maintains its stance of minimal participation? Beijing insists that its arsenal is purely defensive, designed only to deter aggression. Yet critics argue that this position allows China to quietly expand its influence while avoiding the restrictions that limit Washington and Moscow. With the New START treaty between the United States and Russia set to expire in 2026, many analysts warn of an emerging imbalance. If China continues to refuse participation, its nuclear posture could reshape global security dynamics in ways the world has not seen since the Cold War. Supporters of Trump's position maintain that if China aspires to be recognized as a true global superpower, it cannot avoid discussions on nuclear responsibility. They argue that global influence comes with global obligations, especially when it comes to weapons capable of threatening humanity. China, however, rejects that argument, calling U.S. demands both unreasonable and unrealistic. Officials in Beijing stress that their nuclear arsenal remains at minimal levels and is not intended for first-use aggression. As leaders gather for the upcoming SCO summit, this nuclear divide will shadow every discussion. The world now faces a defining choice, whether to find common ground through dialogue or risk slipping into an era of mistrust, rivalry, and heightened nuclear competition.